Fear grows in Quincy as a series of burglaries leave neighbors worried about their safety. I'm Ashley Engel, your Quincy neighborhood reporter. Neighbors are calling for increased police funding to add more officers to the streets. I'm taking a closer look at how this crime wave is impacting this community and what leaders are doing about it. The recent spike in juvenile crime has left many neighbors feeling vulnerable. Since July 1st, 2024, Quincy police have made 27 juvenile arrests, highlighting rising community concerns.
You have to get boots on the ground. Everybody knows that. I mean, that the more presence you have, the less likely crime's going to happen.
Edwards, along with others, voiced frustrations at Tuesday's City Commission meeting, urging more funding for the police department. Many believe more officers on the streets will restore their sense of security.
Crime is rampant. When it happens here, it's kind of a shock.
Local leaders are now facing a tough question. Should the city allocate more resources to law enforcement? I spoke with Quincy City Manager Robert Nixon to understand the city's position.
Public service has always been a priority, especially with police and fire. But right now we have to look at those other things that we may have to cut back on so we can augment the police budget.
Nixon says increasing police staffing comes with a price, requiring reallocation of funds that could impact other services. Quincy Police currently has 15 officers, 5 sergeants, and 3 lieutenants.
Currently, the Quincy Police Department is fully staffed with the allotted budget numbers.
But despite being fully staffed, Quincy Police Chief Carlos Hill says the department is struggling to meet the growing demand. If additional funding were to be allocated to the police department, how would it specifically help in tackling these juvenile burglary cases?
One, it gives us more boots on the ground. It multiplies our force. It also allows us to look at doing some specialty units that target certain crimes. So increasing the police department will definitely benefit in those ways.
With pressure mounting on the city commission, will their budgeting decisions bring relief to the concerned neighbors of Quincy? I'll continue following this developing story, but for now, in the Quincy neighborhood, I'm Ashley Engel, ABC 27.